My book is coming out the 15th, so here's the process and preparation of getting ready for that. Most of the days the past few weeks have been spent at my laptop with a lot of note-taking. Writing a book is one thing. It can be a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of hard work. But publishing and marketing, that's a whole other ballpark. I'm the one in charge of everything, making sure the book looks exactly how I want, and I have to get all these copies to make sure it even prints the way I want it to. And this is just me sitting here looking if I want it to be glossy or matte. I'm the one in charge of shipping, so I have to make sure all the packaging is the correct dimensions. Shipping itself is just...
mercy on me.
It's take it easy on my heart. I also had to get a label printer because how are you going to ship something without a label? And now I also have to figure out how to even use this. And then you have the ISBNs. It's expensive to create a book. I have to document everything, including purchases I make and sales I make. And then you have reaching out to libraries and schools and seeing if they would even want a copy of your book. And I want to provide them for free, so I rely on donations, which are hard to get. And then I have to take care of myself on top of all of that, which means reminding myself to drink water, which I already don't do enough. And I also wanted an audiobook and ebook, so I had to do all of that. And everything is done for the physical book itself, but it's still far from over. People usually have a team working for them to enter them in awards and to market and promote, and I'm doing all that myself. It can be very daunting and overwhelming, especially when this is your first book. I work the same amount of hours as someone with a standard job does, but I'm not getting paid for all those hours. And there's a chance I might not get any pay at all. There's no guarantee. I wanted to self-publish to keep the book how I wanted it, especially because it's an intersex book, and we also don't have the same opportunities, so if I went traditional publishing, there's a high chance it would never be picked up. While I love being able to follow my dreams and bring representation to my people, it's still a lot of work and pressure.
Only one sold so far, but that's still pretty good. And we had one donated. That's still good, guys. It's still good. We're doing great.
And on top of all of this, I have other books that I'm currently working on. It's a long process and a lot of work, but I think it'll pay off in the end. And I'm so excited to finally be able to hold a physical copy of all that hard work in my hands.